Hey YouTube, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Two Little Vines channel, what is up? My name is Amy. If you're returning, guys, welcome. So this is what's going on with Divine Masculine tonight. So it's kind of like, how does Divine Masculine feel? Oh, my nose just started getting really itchy, so I feel like someone needs to speak their truth. Whew. Okay. Gosh. I feel like my allergies are kicking into high gear tonight. Yeah. It's been such a busy weekend. But as you can tell, see, I'm all red. I'm getting all tanned. So. Alright, guys. So. Let me get into. Yeah, we're doing how does Divine Masculine feel? Yeah. Okay. So, great message ahead for you guys. Great message ahead for you guys. Let's just get started. So, I definitely feel like right off the hop, right from what the cards came through, the ones that I have, is that Divine Masculine definitely has something important that he needs to say to you guys today. So take this however it resonates with you guys. If it doesn't resonate, there'll always be one coming up throughout the week. So just if it resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, then move along. There's always going to be another one. So the first card that comes up, and there's actually two cards because I combined my two Twin Flame decks together a couple weeks ago just to make it a bigger deck. And then more messages. So I got two I'm sorry cards for you guys today. The first one says, I'm sorry, baby. And then the second one says, I'm so sorry I hurt you. Okay, so Divine Masculine, he definitely feels it right now. I don't know why I have this feeling of laying up at night crying. I feel like Divine Masculine is like a lot of us, right? Where, during the day we can keep ourselves busy. We can, work or take care of the kids or just, go out for a walk. Do things that are going to occupy our mind so we're not constantly in that. It's not a self-pity feeling, but it's more of a self-reflection moment. And I feel like that's what I'm picking up for the Divine Masculine tonight, is that he is inner. He's doing a lot of inner stuff right now, and what I'm channeling or what I'm really feeling is that he's come to this spot or this place in his life where he's like, damn, like I really hurt her. For those who don't know, I do Divine Masculine as male, Divine Feminine as female, but you guys take it however it resonates for you. But I'm in this place where I feel like he is laying up at night, really in his head, really thinking about, like, damn, I really hurt her. I never gave her a chance. I never understood. That's what I just heard. Like, I don't know what that means. I never understood until now. Like, I don't know if this feeling like I never understood why you felt the way that you did, or, what this connection was between us, but now he's in this place where he's like, damn, like I never realized how much of an ass I was until I can sit back and like see all of the things that I did, all of the things that I may have said. And I feel like he's really, because look, the other card that comes up says I'm in my head. So yeah, I really feel like Divine Masculines are in their head. They're really reflecting, and it's this reflection of like, damn, like, why did I do that? Why did I say that? Why did I think my only option was to walk away? And I felt like I got this a couple months ago too, where the DMs were kind of like in this place of, why did I walk away? It's kind of like the moment that they did walk away, they had their reasons, but now that they've had time to reflect and think, they're like, wow, like, why did I really walk away? Like, what was my main reason? Because I don't feel like I have that main reason. I feel like whatever made me walk away then is not where I'm at now. So I feel like they've had so much time to reflect on this that they're starting to come to that conclusion that, damn, like, I really hurt my DF. Like, I really messed her up, or I really did not mean to do that. Like, I just feel the sense of, like, damn, like, how can I do that? Like they are really thinking about you at night. Like I just feel a sense of like when their head hits the pillow at night, it's that reflecting period, right? Like you are the last thing that they think about at night. That you are on their minds, and the fact that they hurt you, it's eating them up inside. So I feel like that's what their message is tonight for you guys, for whenever you see this, is that do not think that your divine masculine does not think about you, because I don't feel like that's the case at all. I feel if anything right now where they're at is like, damn, how can I have hurt her this much? Or why did I hurt you? Like I feel like that's what they keep asking themselves. Like, why did I do what I did? Like, I'm so stupid. Like, I'm a fool. Like, they're just being really hard on themselves. So they're like, I need you to know that I am so sorry for hurting you, that I'm in my head right now. You know? Yeah, because I feel like this urge to like cry, and I know that's not me, because I know, you know, that I'm okay, right? But the energy that I'm picking up is just this like, I don't want to say it's self-pity though, but it's kind of like they know they brought it on themselves. So I don't know if that's self-pity or what, but it's like, you know, they know that they are the main reason why you two aren't in union or aren't in connection right now. And that's eating them up, that what they did. But divine masculines are coming through and saying, please don't give up on me. Please don't give up on me. You know, it may have taken me this long to realize what this connection was, what this union was, but I now know what I want, because I have that I want to make this right underneath. Okay, so divine masculines know. No, they know that at the end of the day, they did what they did. They are ashamed. They are not happy. And maybe they thought the grass was the greener on the other side, but it turns out it wasn't. And it turns out whatever they went to, if it was, it's not going to resonate with everyone. But if your DM did go to someone else, it wasn't what they thought it was going to be. Yeah, because I feel like they needed time to go away, and I need to go away for a while. I need to go my own way for a while. Yeah. So your divine masculine, at the time of connection with you, at the time of union, when you guys were first connected or when you first met, there was a lot of feelings, a lot of mixed emotions, a lot of things that may have been said that didn't need to be said, a lot of feelings that were exchanged. You know, divine masculines at that point, they could not take on that responsibility. I feel like they couldn't take on that responsibility of being what you needed them to be. So the only way that they could deal with everything that was going on with them was to take that moment for themselves. But during that time of separation, during that time of being away from you, divine feminine, they've been in this place where they said, you know what, I've been sitting here, I realized I was in the wrong, I realized I may have said some things I didn't mean to say, I may have realized that I've really screwed this up, that I was the reason why this connection or this union didn't come, you know, the way that it was meant to. I was the reason, you know. Yeah, like I feel like they're putting all the blame on them. And I'm not saying that it is all on the divine masculine. I believe the divine feminine may have said something, but it could have even been this place where the divine masculine's like, I needed to go away in order to see what this was all along. You know, because you knew divine feminine, you knew what this connection was from the get-go, but divine masculine didn't. And it took him a little bit, but now I feel like he's coming out of that, you know, that place. It's kind of like he was sheltered. He couldn't see what you saw. So now he's in this place where he's like, look, I took that step back. I realized what this was, and now I want to make this right. I want to come back. I want to speak my truth, because I know that this is where I need to be. This is what I was like. This right here is where I need to be. This right here is what I want. But right now, I'm trying to think of what to say to you, because I know I hurt you. I know I wasn't the man you needed me to be. I know I wasn't in the right place or in the right frame of mind to be what you needed me to be then. But I have changed. I have grown. I've learned. I've gone within. I've thought about this. I've thought about this connection. I thought about this union. And I know that I need to come back and I need to express to you how I truly feel. But, you know, maybe for some of you, your divine masculine, the love that you've shown him was maybe not something that he's ever seen before or felt, because your love scared the shit out of me, as the other card, right? So maybe he went away because he's like, oh my God, what is this connection? What is this union? What is this? Oh my God, what is this female? Like, maybe he was in a relationship before where it wasn't, he never felt, kind of feel like, he never felt like he was at home. He never felt like he was of value or he was worthy of like real love until he met you. And the love you've shown him in such a short period of time, he was taken back by that, because he's like, you know, how can someone like her be so attracted to someone like me? Like, how can someone like her be in love with someone like me, right? So he's in this place where he's like, sorry guys, my nose is itchy, so someone needs to speak their truth. Your love scared me, you know? I became vulnerable. Like, I feel like he became vulnerable because he started filling his walls. You know the love walls? Like, when you start, like, opening up your walls to someone you love, and then, you know, these thoughts of, oh my God, this person can hurt me if I open these walls up anymore. That's kind of what I'm feeling with the divine masculine. He's in this place where it's like those walls started opening up before he was actually ready for them to be open. And now he's like, shit, like, oh my God, like this female, this divine feminine, you know, came into my life when I never knew love would ever be possible again. Came into my life, shook up my walls, and now I can feel myself literally opening up, and I'm scared. So the thing that I'm going to do, because I'm scared, is I'm going to go be in my head, I'm going to stay alone, and I'm going to shut her out, because that is what I feel like I need to do. But he needed that moment, okay? Because that was a lot of feelings that he hasn't possibly experienced in a long time. So he's saying, you know what? I'm coming back to speak my truth. Please don't give up on me. I know I need to tell you what's going on. I know I need to tell you the truth. I know I need to make this right. I had to go away for a little while. I had to figure things out. But while I've been away, while I've been working on myself, while I've been trying to heal, I can still feel you. You know, and this could be on many levels. This could be spiritually, this could be emotionally, this could be physically. But he's in this place, like, no matter where that's what I heard, no matter where I go, no matter what I do, I'm always thinking of you. I know there's a type of song that's like that. I can't even think of the song right now, but there's a song like that. Okay? Divine Masculine's like, look, like, I now know that at the end of the day, sitting here in my own head, in my own thoughts, that I don't want to go through the ups and downs with anyone else. I don't want to start new with anyone else, because I've already put my heart and soul into this. I've already put my time and my energy over here trying to figure out what this is. You know, and yeah, I know I was stupid and I walked away, but you are where I want to be. I want to make things right between us one day. Yeah, he does. And I think we got the music card the other time too. I listen to music and I think about you. So I did say that you guys should be watching your playlists, especially if you have like a playlist on YouTube, or if you notice that you're getting certain songs that are on your playlist that you normally don't get. Just pay cautious to that, because that's DM sending you music about how he feels. That's how he's channeling his emotions towards you guys right now, is through music. Right? So some of your DMs is watching you on social media, right? Keeping an eye on you, making sure you're okay, making sure that you're not, you know, doing things that they wouldn't want you to do. Maybe they're curious to see if you've moved on, who you're talking to. For some, I don't necessarily believe that's for all of you, but I believe for a majority of you, your DM is definitely watching you on social media. Okay? A DM's coming through and saying, look, I talk to other people about you. I do believe this is to be true. Probably 95% of you. I really believe that, you know, divine Divine Masculine is talking to his friends and family. He's getting advice. He's getting to this point in his life where he's like, I can't sleep. I can't shut my brain off, because when I shut my brain off, her face is what I see. I see her in my dreams. I don't know what to do. I need advice. I need help. Please help me. Like, that's what I hear. Like, he's reaching out to the people that he trusts. He's reaching out to the people that he knows is there for him, because he's like, I can't do this on my own. I need help. All right? And he's telling his friends, he's telling his family, like, I love this girl. Like, I've loved her since the minute I've seen her. And maybe that's what the scared feeling was. Maybe he backtracked because the minute that he saw you, something triggered him to the point where it woke him up. And it was like all of these feelings started going through him. And he's like, man, like, what is this? Why am I feeling this? Right? So it's kind of like he had all these feelings going on with him. And he's like, what's going on? Like, maybe he has... Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Maybe he hasn't felt that type of feeling in a very long time. Maybe the last person that he loved, it wasn't as intense. But with you, it's so intense. This connection between the two of you is intense because it's twin flame or soulmate connection. But he's like, man, he's talking to these people and he's like, I can't stop looking at her social media. I can't stop talking about her. I can't stop dreaming about her. I can't stop thinking about her. Like, this is it. That's what I just heard. And he's praying about you. I think he's talking to God or talking to someone about, like, I don't know if he's talking to God or if he is like in like that family dynamic situation where him and his family are praying. I don't know. Like, for some of you, that's kind of could be it. It could be like a Christian thing or something where they get together and they pray. I don't know. Like, I just feel like he's reaching out and having like that spiritual aspect to say, if this is going to work, I'm going to leave it in God's hands. Like, it's just a weird reading tonight. Well, not really weird, just there's so many different aspects coming through. But I feel like he's genuine. I feel like, you know, this has definitely been a journey. I started the twin flame journey in January, I believe. January, February, and Divine Masculines have come a long way since then. But he's grateful. He's grateful for this experience with you. Because he's never been on this experience before. He's never met anyone like you. He's never kissed anyone like you. He's never touched anyone's body like yours. He's never, you know, and I miss your kisses, you're touching your body. Yeah, like, he's like, I've never met anyone like you. I've never had that connection, that realness that I have with you. You know, and then we have what I feel for you, I've never felt for anyone. And I totally believe that. I totally believe that he's never, what he feels for you, he's never felt for anyone else. Alright? And that might be hard to believe for some of you. You might be in this place where you're like, well, if that's the truth, why isn't he coming back? That is your ego. You got to believe that as tough as the twin flame journey is, that it's all meant to happen. I see this in the comments all the time, and I always want to message you guys and be like, it's hard. It's not meant to be easy. The twin flame journey is one of the hardest journeys you guys can go through, because you're not only mirroring each other, but it's this point that literally everything falls into place exactly the right time that it's meant to. And it's like the divine masculine has to heal, divine feminine has to heal in order to even come into union. So it is a really tough journey, and it takes a toll. It's hard. You know, not all twins come together. Not, you know, some twins go 50, 60 years without even coming together. Like, I'm hearing stories every single day, so it amazes me the comments and stuff that you guys, you know, leave me. But yeah, your divine masculine's in this place where he's like, you know what? When he's talking to his friends and family, I just got chills. When he's talking to his friends and family, he's like, this is a girl that I can turn to. This is a girl that I trust. This is a girl that, you know, I'm so different with. Like, she is, I can talk to her without judgment. She's always been there. She's like my person, my best friend. You know, you make him feel alive again. You make him feel like he's worth loving. And I think that's a beautiful feeling. You know, to be with someone, to be in a situation where, sorry guys, I feel like I have to sneeze. To be in a situation where someone makes you feel that good that it makes you feel alive again, you know, especially if you've been by yourself for a long time, or you've been, you know, just not who you want to be, and then you meet that one person and you just click and you just connect, and things are just so easy. Like, he's just like, when I met her, I had all of these thoughts and all of these feelings, but I've never looked at someone the way that I looked at her. Like, you have touched him in a way that no one else ever has, and no one else ever will. Like, you are it for him, you know, even if it doesn't seem like that. I know some of you are going to be like, why is it taking so long? And, you know, Divine Masculine, like, he knows. Even if he hasn't said it, he knows. The other card that comes up says, those lips I could kiss forever. So some of your Divine Masculines and Divine Feminines have already had that intimate connection where you've made love, or you've been intimate, or you've had that kissing connection. And he's like, when I kiss you, I feel alive. I feel like I'm on top of the world. Like, look, you're my person, right? There's no one else for him but you. You feel like home. And that's what I feel. Just being with you makes all of his worries, all of his fears, everything just leave. But on the downside of that is that he's afraid because of what has happened to him. So that's why he had to go away and really go within himself. But you gave him that space to do that. And I think that from the other perspective, he's realizing that even though I left, even though I walked away, even though I had to go think, I can still feel you. I still feel connected to you. And that's because twins never disconnect. They're always connected. Okay? Because it's true love. Alright? It's true love. And like I said, everything happens in divine timing, guys. Alright? So I don't know how that message is going to resonate with you guys. I think it was pretty straightforward. You guys let me know in the comments like you always do. I'm sending you guys all love and light for today, and I'll see you guys again soon. Take care of yourself.